Mastering cyber resilience. Someone in your organization is sleeping on the cyber regulatory job, putting everything at risk. Who within the organization is responsible for ensuring that our cybersecurity program is consistently aligned with evolving regulatory requirements, and what specific measures are in place to guarantee ongoing compliance and minimize the risk of non-compliance? Within an organization, ensuring consistent alignment with evolving regulatory requirements is a critical aspect of maintaining a robust cybersecurity program. To achieve this, a dedicated function or individual should be assigned the responsibility of overseeing and guaranteeing ongoing compliance. Designating a compliance officer, CO, or a chief compliance officer, CCO, would be an effective approach to ensuring the organization's cybersecurity program remains aligned with regulatory requirements. The CO/CCO should report directly to the Chief Information Security Officer, CISO, or a senior executive, ensuring that compliance concerns are escalated promptly and addressed adequately. The CO/CCO should be responsible for 1. Regulatory monitoring, continuously tracking and analyzing emerging regulatory requirements, standards, and guidelines related to cybersecurity, such as GDPR, HIPAA, NIST, and ISO 27001. 2. Risk assessment, conducting regular risk assessments to identify potential compliance gaps and vulnerabilities in the organization's cybersecurity program. 3. Compliance framework development, developing and maintaining a comprehensive compliance framework that incorporates regulatory requirements, industry standards, and best practices. 4. Policy development and review, developing, reviewing, and updating cybersecurity policies, procedures, and standards to ensure alignment with evolving regulatory requirements. 5. Training and awareness, providing regular training and awareness programs for employees, ensuring they understand their roles and responsibilities in maintaining compliance. 6. Compliance metrics and reporting, developing and tracking key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure compliance effectiveness and reporting to senior management and the board of directors. 7. Audit and assessment coordination, coordinating and facilitating internal and external audits, assessments, and penetration testing to identify vulnerabilities and compliance gaps. 8. Remediation and corrective action, developing and implementing remediation plans to address identified compliance gaps and vulnerabilities. 9. Stakeholder engagement, collaborating with various stakeholders, including business units, IT, and other departments, to ensure a comprehensive understanding of regulatory requirements and compliance obligations. 10. Continuous monitoring, continuously monitoring the organization's cybersecurity program to identify areas for improvement and ensuring ongoing compliance with regulatory requirements. To guarantee ongoing compliance, the organization should implement the following measures. 1. Establish a compliance calendar to track key milestones, deadlines, and regulatory updates. 2. Develop a compliance dashboard to monitor KPIs, track compliance metrics, and provide real-time visibility into the organization's compliance posture. 3. Conduct regular compliance training and awareness programs for employees, third-party vendors, and contractors. 4. Perform regular internal audits and risk assessments to identify compliance gaps and vulnerabilities. 5. Engage with external auditors and assessors to conduct regular compliance audits and penetration testing. 6. Establish a compliance incident response plan to address non-compliance incidents promptly and effectively. 7. Foster a culture of compliance within the organization, encouraging employees to report compliance concerns and incidents anonymously. 8. Continuously review and update the compliance framework to address emerging regulatory requirements and industry best practices. By designating a dedicated compliance officer or chief compliance officer and implementing these measures, the organization can ensure ongoing compliance with regulatory requirements, minimize the risk of non-compliance, and maintain a robust cybersecurity program.